Not that person, yeah. I think it's for spinning classes. Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome to my little channel. Today we're doing a little getting back on track type of vlog. I basically gained 3.5 kilos in the past few months due to various reasons, and that includes just kind of for me it usually starts after a holiday because I kind of let go during holidays, and then anyways, I'm just trying not to spiral because in my head I lost weight once, so I can do it again. So I'm just kind of trying to get back to the habits that I had before. And that means just being a bit more mindful about what I put in my body and obviously keeping that activity going and actually maybe trying to do a little bit more than what I usually do. I think a lot of people that I speak to have a hard time understanding that I think in general weight loss is not really motivation based. You can be as motivated as you want, but motivation just doesn't last and it's just a fact. It's maybe a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks max you're gonna hold it together, but then after you're just gonna crash out because that motivation is gone. Usually it's a good excuse for us to just let go. For me, my weight loss really started the day I understood that it's not about motivation, but it's about discipline. Most of the time, and I'm not lying to you, I don't want to do the right thing. I just don't want to, but I'm forcing myself because I must. Not because I'm motivated or demotivated, but because I must do it. So I think switching this mindset is honestly, in my opinion, the best first step into health and lifestyle change. At least coming from someone that loves to self-sabotage, I definitely think that this is the best way to go through with it, is just to force yourself to do it. That's pretty much what has been going on. I thought I would pick up the camera right now. I'm just gonna eat my little yogurt and then I'm gonna continue getting ready to go to the gym because I do have a gym class right now. To accept your answer. Okay. I have a last minute coffee date with my stepbrother right now. So I'm just gonna get out before my class. I have a quick OTD for you guys. This is a new jacket I literally just unboxed this morning from Weekday. And then under we have Lululemon High Impact Bra. Then we have the Lululemon Wonder Train HR and Prada sneakers. Then we're doing this little Saint Laurent Mickey bag, and we are good to get out of here.
Start driving a little bit. It's like the avocado shake from Morocco.
Yeah, my avocado shake from Morocco. This is horrible. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take a little break right here. I finished my class. It was great. I feel like I'm getting better and better at keeping up with the rhythms, especially in double pace, which is truly my challenge personally. It took me around 25 classes before I could hit double pace. Like 25 times struggling on that bike before I could finally keep up. And then I could only keep up for maybe like a couple seconds. But you just feel like your body gets it. It's like I understood from speaking with a trainer that it was also some kind of muscle. You really feel the moment where your body switches to double pace, and it's like it just moves differently. It's not like you're doing this, it's like you're doing this. I don't know how to explain it, but 25 lessons. I am on 65 to 70 classes this year since January 1st, so I've been pretty consistent with just going to spinning. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's been very, very nice of an experience. Strength wise, I would say that my core is getting a lot stronger. I really feel it. I feel like my body, my arms are getting more defined. I'm getting a lot more tricep definition because you do those like 2 minutes or 3 minutes with just like the weights. But anyways, it's been quite the journey, but I never regret. I've been going 3 to 4 times a week consistently. I am actually so proud of myself. To be honest, any chance I get, I tell people that I'm proud of myself because I've been going for 3 to 4 times a week working out. And mind you, before January 1st, I was barely working out. I just kind of switched my mindset and just went. Some days I didn't want to go. but I still just forced myself, and I just went, and I just kept pushing myself and kept reminding myself that it was all about discipline. And yeah, here I am. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up and go walk home. Made it home. I am quite literally exhausted right now and very lazy to cook. So I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. Let me check what's in the fridge. I have these steaks. It's 350 grams in total, and it goes for around 100 calories per 100 gram. So let's see how much one steak is. I have some mushrooms. So I might do a little mushroom and steak situation and probably throw some fries in the air fryer. That sounds good, actually. Then I'm also gonna bake a cookie because I still have enough calories, to be honest. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I mean, it fits into my calories, so... Okay, I'm gonna skip on the cookie. I have a protein bar instead. So I think after this, I'll just do a fruit bowl. Yeah, that sounds better. So let's just compromise a little bit. All right, you guys, nobody judge my cutting skills. My boyfriend is the one that usually cooks, but he's not here right now, so I gotta feed myself somehow. So it takes me 5 years to cut everything up, whereas he just kind of breezes through it. I don't have any plans to learn how to cut things because I can cook, I just cannot cut fast. But since I don't cook that much, I don't see the reason why I should learn. So that's my logic. It might sound... I forgot the word. I have the word in French in my head. It doesn't happen often that the word in French comes up, but not the English one. Anyways, doesn't matter. It might sound stupid to you guys, but it makes sense. Anyways, we're cutting these mushrooms. Oh, I also have spinach, so I might use some spinach as well. Spinach mushroom steak situation. And then some fries. I'll do the fries last because they just need 10 minutes in the air fryer. And now we unbox the steak, see how much it weighs. Where's my scale? Where the fuck's my scale? It's there. This has been my best friend. It has seen a lot, you can tell by the state of it. But I weigh everything, and it taught me a lot about portion sizes. Now we see how much grams this one is. I think they're both the same size, to be honest. 177 grams. That's about right. That's about right. They're both the same size. I don't know if I cut it on this. Hold on. Okay. I don't like cutting steak on wood, so I just put them on this little. And yes, judge me as much as you want, but I do like my steak well done. All right, so that's how things looking right now. Mushroom's not ready yet. Everything's cooking very slow. To be honest, this would have been perfect with some pasta, but we're on a diet, so. Sir, is there a problem? Why are you meowing? Oh. Hey, booby. Oh, he's so nice. Look at you guys giving kisses to the camera. Are we okay? Oh, okay. As you could see just now, I didn't take off my shoes yet, so I'm gonna do this. I think I'll take a shower after I eat because I'm starving. And then I'll have my dessert, aka protein bar, a nectarine, and a banana for dessert. Then well, not a full protein bar, just half a protein bar, a nectarine, and a banana. And that's it. After this, I'm gonna do a quick body shower, get in my pajamas, not washing my hair today because tomorrow morning I have one more workout, so it doesn't make sense. I'll wash it tomorrow. I cut some fruit and my protein bar. Okay, so I have, hold on, let me just lower the camera a bit. Okay, you can see. So I have a banana, a nectarine, and then half a protein bar. These are my favorite protein bars. It's the barbell, like the peanut caramel peanut. I'll just put a little picture of it right here. It is so good. It tastes like a Snicker bar. 20 grams of protein, incredible. It always feels like I'm cheating when I'm eating them, so I just have half of it here because I think I had enough food for today. When I finish this bowl, I'll be maybe like 50 calories under my day expenditure, my daily calories. I'll just literally eat these, watch TV now, and then yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen later. I think just gonna go pass out, to be honest.
This is actually small business. Now, am I 100% sure? No, but am I willing to take the risk? Yes, because there's actually no risk, really. This bad beans.
You just smell.
I can't definitively say, but I'm
smell.
not feeling like I got
here.
had by this. I'm actually feeling like maybe this seller got had by these. Okay, but let's unbox this one.
Be honest, am I the only one that does this? I literally leave a piece of each item at the end. And then it's like a game for me. I'm like, which one am I gonna eat first? So, here's my order. Banana. Protein bar. Those mix very well together. Peanut butter, banana. And then we're doing the nectarine. I'm so pissed. Like, I've had very bad allergies. My nose is fully peeling. You can see here on this side and on this side as well. And I also got this. It literally came from like wiping my nose so much. I literally irritated it. And it popped in. So now I'm dealing with the consequences. Tomorrow I have to go out. It's not very fun because, yeah, it's just not fun. You feel like people are only staring at that part of your face, but I'm just trying to get over it, to be honest. No battery. There is literally nothing like getting in bed after a long work day plus a workout plus 10,000 steps. You feel so achieved, especially on days where I fully am able to eat healthy, like today. So today I was able to stay under my calories. So it's like such a good day. I never want it to end, you know? I just want today to be the same tomorrow and after tomorrow and after tomorrow. And anyways, this is what we're trying to do. It's a whole process, day by day. I did do it for 3 months straight, to be honest. So I know I can do it again. Now it's 9:58, so it's still pretty early actually for my standards. I need to find a new book to read because I just finished the new Devney Perry fantasy book that everyone talks about. I think Shield of Sparrows or something like this. It was so good, rated at 5 stars, which is great. Literally, like, went through the book so quick. It was awesome, very nice. I'm looking forward to reading the next one because, yeah, there's quite the build up, let's say. I am on, I think, 43 books this year already. I usually read around 80 to 100 books per year, but I definitely would call myself a mood reader, so it's super hard to find books to read sometimes. So one thing that helps me is just to keep a list of all the books that are coming out from authors that I like, and then it usually helps me get back into it. For the month of July, I only have one book by V. Keeland, and it's Denim and Diamonds, and it's on the 27th of July. So I'll have to go through TikTok and see what are the new releases in romance, because it's what I read for the most part. Hopefully I can find something I like, and that's gonna get me excited again to read, because I feel like every time it's like I finish a book and then get into a slump because it just takes me ages to find the next one. But anyways, if you have some good recommendations, please let me know. If you have any cool like small author, then I'm really open to hear. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. 9:12 a.m. on Saturday morning. I have to get ready for my class in about 30 minutes, but I thought I would have breakfast. Usually I do fast in the morning, but since I know I'll be taking a nap when I come back from my spin class, I thought I would just eat before. It's gonna save me time basically. So I have some egg muffins this morning that I made yesterday. It's a bunch of egg whites and maybe just a couple eggs. Spinach, chicken, mushrooms, and tomatoes, and some feta cheese and cottage cheese. Then I have some nectarines.
And it had only a 3.9 stars. I don't know, 3.9 is kind of high.
I literally inhaled that breakfast. It was so good. It was the first time for me trying to make egg muffins. Basically, I've been using a lot of ChatGPT to give me inspiration on meals, and he gives me 50 meals IDs for breakfast, 50 for lunch, 50 for dinner, and 50 snack IDs. And usually I give him the calorie range that I want. So for breakfast, I usually go for 150 to 300 calories. Per lunch, I go for 250 to 400, and dinner 250 to 400. For snacks, I ask for anything between 50 calories and 200. And I ask for it to be high protein, which is very important to me. And then I ask him to exclude foods I don't like. Like, for instance, I don't eat pork. I don't use like protein powder. So I tell him to just exclude this, etc. Whatever you don't like. Yeah. So for instance, it says canned tuna 60 gram plus lettuce wrap, and that's about 100 calories and 15 grams of protein. Obviously it's not super detailed, but if you want him to go super detailed, he can go super detailed. It's ChatGPT after all. For me, it's been very helpful to portion control my food, because at the end of the day, what it does here is just kind of help you like balance things out a little bit. For example, those egg muffins were listed here, but there was no recipe, so I just kind of went on my own and did my own thing because it was just a good idea. So I just use it as an inspiration more than follow line by line. But if you want to follow line by line, you can also ask him. I always say him, ChatGPT, but you can also ask it to make you like a whole detailed plan, food plan, meal plan, etc. Like just go as detailed as possible. Like, so basically, here's what you do. You go ahead, you tell him you're female, your age, your weight, your height. I told him as well the amount of workouts that I do, how much do I burn per workout in average, the steps that I do per day, etc. And I told him my goal is to drop X amount of weight, and then I just let it do its thing. It can give you like a whole training plan. It can give you pretty much anything you ask it for. I think people need to start utilizing it for more than just writing emails and so on, because to be honest, it's been very helpful. I think the most important with ChatGPT is to go ahead and kind of keep on challenging it. So for instance, tell him you struggle with procrastination, you don't like working out, like all of these type of things. Like if it gives you something and you're not happy with it, tell him to change it until it gives you the perfect plan for you. But once again, don't follow it to a T, because it's not obviously a medical whatever thing, but just do what feels right to you. All right, I'm ready to go to my spin class. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get out in a bit, take a walk and stuff like that. But it's very gray and windy outside, so I just had to adapt. Here's what I'm wearing. Today I have the Lululemon Aligns on. I haven't worn them for a spin class in so long because I have the Wonder Train, but wore them yesterday and didn't want to wear the blue ones, so I just wore this one. On top, it is the ultra new square neck bra from Lululemon. Then we have this Alo Yoga Vintage Rainbreaker. What I like about this is that you can wear it so many different ways because it cinches at the bottom. So sometimes I wear it like cropped like this, and other times I just wear it open like this or fully down with this unlocked. But for now, I'll just keep it like this. And last but not least, just wearing Chanel sneakers. So I'm just gonna get my stuff. My friend is meeting me there because she's picking up some shoes that she wants to wear tonight. I'm just gonna try and get through this class, get back home, horizontal time, just pass out until I have to wake up to get ready. So this is the plan, so let's go, I guess. Made it home, not gonna lie. It was freezing outside, but we're here. I met a friend to give her the shoes, but then she also gave me my birthday present, delayed. We always like see each other outside, but we never bring it with us. And one of the items of my birthday present was this little crybaby. I have multiple already, So I was scared that it would be one that I already have, but turns out it's Alice in Wonderland and we don't have this one. So we're just gonna add her with the others. I also got, she always gets me presents for the cats as well. So I have 2 little toys for the cats. This is an automatic rolling ball, so it just kind of goes on its own. And this, she tried on her cat, but her cat was not very interested. I know that mine will love it. They love when we throw the ball around. So it's like, whew, that's so funny. And just, pow, like just kind of shoot them out. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna try it on the cats in a bit. Then my main present was a little class, a pottery class. We already took a pottery class together, but this pottery class is to make a little matcha bowl. So that's gonna be fun. So then I went to pick up some razors at Normal. Then I also picked up 2 Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Then I also went to Arquette and picked up some cinnamon buns for my sister. You can see them right here. They're so good. But we're on a diet, so not for us. So I'll give them to my sister. Haja, tiens. I think I'm gonna hop in the shower right now. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take my nap. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, I finished my shower. My package has arrived. I ordered shoes because I needed some for spinning and so on, where I could just like, you know, like Birkenstock style, but not Birkenstocks. So I got these. I had my eye on them when they came out a couple years ago, but now they're no longer sold in stores. So I just went through Vestiaire Collectif and I got them there. And I am so excited. We're gonna see how they look like now. Okay, so the box comes with the dust bags. This is not the original box, but I don't really care for that. If anything, that's better for me because it's less craziness. So these are the dust bags. Yes, it's the original dust bags. I have so many of them. And the shoe, a drum roll please, is bam. This is it. So beautiful. It's like, as you can see, never worn, brand new. She said she only tried it at home. I can understand why people wouldn't be comfortable wearing these because they're pretty chunky. But for me, it's exactly what I need. So let me try them on. Okay, as expected, the size is perfect. I didn't try them on with socks, but I mean, look at them. I'll show you when I wear them with a full outfit. Right now, they just don't give nothing, so. I'm a bit disorganized when I'm getting ready, so I have ate, did my hair, washed my face, watched TV, so I'm kind of all over the place. I don't like to just do it at once and rush and do small by small. So my hair has been straightened. I can show you how that looks like. But I'm not gonna keep it straight because I know it's gonna get warm in there and then it's just a lot of hair. So I think I'm gonna do a very high ponytail and I'll do it when I get ready and put my makeup on. So right now it's 5:34 and I think I will start makeup and stuff like this at like 6:15. Behind me is the dress I'm gonna be wearing, so I'm just gonna also steam that real quick. And then yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what's going on. I'm just kind of running around the house like a crazy person. Now it's a bit hot in here. It's around 26.5 degrees inside. Outside is 21. So just to give you a reference of how Dutch houses are keeping the heat inside. So I'm just basically sitting in front of the fan so I don't overheat. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna go watch the Sidemen right now and enjoy my last half hour, I guess. Yeah, half hour, 40 minutes of peace. makeup is done. Very hot in this house. I have to be out of here in 5 minutes. I cannot pick my jacket. But here's the outfit first of all. So this dress is a little linen A-line dress from H&M. I had it shortened by 5 centimeters at the tailor because I just thought it would hit better for me and my morphology. Then I have these Prada monolith little loafers, and I'm gonna wear my mini Jody with the chain. These earrings are from House of Harlow. Then most of my rings are from Swarovski, and this one is just from a random shop. Then I have my little vintage Saint Laurent watch, Yves Saint Laurent actually. And yeah, for jacket, I'm between, wait, this blazer or this Balenciaga jacket. You can see from that, it's a bit. I think I'll do the blazer just because, I don't know, all black, you know? If my boyfriend picked up, he would have helped me choose, but he never picks up when I need him, so now I just have to figure it out on my own. Ooh, and for the lip combo, I just put Benetint, and then I put the little Maybelline Lifter Glaze in shade 02, and this is what it gives. But I also took with me a lip balm because I just know my lips dry out after a bit, so. I just looked outside, it's raining. Of course it's gonna rain when I have to get out. And it's that annoying misty rain. I'm thinking if I'm gonna take an Uber. I mean, it's not gonna matter anyways. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna get out right now and figure it out. Ponytail is tucked. I'm getting out of here, I'm late. Made it home, exhausted. My feet are killing me. I need to shake off my makeup, then just go. But it was nice. Service was not that good for that type of establishment, but overall food was good. Yeah, I pretty much ate everything and had dessert, but I also didn't eat that much today. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my makeup and then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so let's see if I'm even gonna pick up the camera. Good morning. Ooh, wow, it's my first word. Wow, I cannot even speak. It's my first time talking this morning. It is 10 o'clock right now. I woke up around like 7:30, 8 maybe, 8, yeah. But I just kind of stayed in bed on TikTok, just relaxing. But I think I'm gonna head out to the store. Not I think, I will head out to the store. I need to buy a couple of things so I can make my lunch. I still have a few more egg whites bites I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna buy things to redo them because I really like that breakfast. It kept me full for quite a long time. But I also need a few things later for dinner and a few snacks that I need. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. I like to go very early in the morning on Sunday because then nobody's out. So yeah, I don't know how much I will film because I still have social anxiety, but I will try for you guys. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now and yeah, let's see how much footage I get. I didn't film shit, but for my defense, I am new to this. I forget. I put my headphones, I get in my little world with my music. I'm like jamming, 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 and then I realize I finished my groceries. So, I'll show you what I got. I go to 3 different supermarkets for different things. I just feel like it's the best way to get the most out of my money because it doesn't matter how much money you have, but if you overspend on food, you're stupid. First supermarket I went to is all the way down, so we're doing the last one first, and the last one is Albert Heijn, which is the luxury equivalent supermarket here in Holland. So I got mostly protein, and you will notice. So I got this little pouch of protein quark. I like to take this if I have to go somewhere, so I can at least grab this instead of buying random shit in the street. Refilled on my eggs. This is my favorite brand if I get it at Albert Heijn. I got some big tomatoes. Initially, I wanted to get the Cœur de Bœuf tomatoes that Albert Heijn has, but they looked horrible. So I just settled for these ones, which are the big flakes tomates, here they call them. So then I got 2 of these little quarks, which is like pretty much some kind of thick yogurt here. I don't know how to translate it. 24 and 26 gram protein. This one is peach, this one is peach passion fruit, and then we have raspberry. They're pretty good, to be honest. I got a tub of pasteurized white eggs. Let me redo this. I got a tub of pasteurized egg whites, so that's nice. I got 2 of those high protein drinks. I also like these. This is also the same flavor as this one, you'll notice. So I got this one and the raspberry strawberry flavor, also very good. These 2 are great, and it's, what is it? 25 grams each. So it's a nice way to kind of, a nice thing to use as a snack, let's say. I usually buy the Bear Bells protein bar, but my boyfriend told me that these ones from their own brand is like literally almost the same as the Bear Bells, but they're always sold out. Like, you cannot find them in stores. Like, people just grab everything because apparently it's so good. So I found one single one, so I got it for my boyfriend, but then they still had the white chocolate version, and since I'm a white chocolate person, I was like, okay, I'll try it in white chocolate, see if I like it, or if I will stick to Bear Bells. I don't know how you spell it. Then I went to Lidl. I got a big bag of spinach because spinach. I got some white mushrooms. I got some small cucumbers to snack on. I got some chicken breast. They also have this, which is for ground beef, extra maher, means extra low fat, I guess. Because in regular stores, they just have low fat, and this is like extra low fat. So for me, if I can get extra low fat in anything beef, ground beef related, then I'll go there. Oh, I also got this at the previous supermarket, which is like chicken breast, basically. I will put in my egg muffins that I'll make. And then we went to the third supermarket, which is Jumbo. I got some strawberries. I got some gnocchi. I love gnocchi because for me, it's my little alternative to pasta. And it's literally 128 calories per 100 grams. So it's pretty good alternative as opposed to, I don't know, 400 for pasta per 100 grams. Then I restocked on my Pepsis, so I got like 3 packs of these. Jumbo is the only one that sells it in this size, which is the 33 centiliter. And I have beef with Albert Heijn since they switched to that skinny long can that nobody wants. I literally need my 33 centiliters. What the fuck? And then I got the fries that I usually get, which is these ones. Avico French fries, and they are very good in the air fryer, and they're 150 calories per 100 grams, so never guilty to eat fries. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put things away, and then I'm gonna get back in my pajamas, to be honest. But maybe I can show you my outfit. Hold on. All right, you guys. So I have this little jacket that I got from Weekday. It's like super comfy. It's a bit of a scuba material vibe. It's like pretty thick, so I'll just like to wear it like this when I have to run for errands. I initially bought it to wear to the gym above my workout clothes because that's the only thing I do nowadays is go to the gym when I go out. And then I have these jeans from Naked. They're straight jeans, blue, very simple. And I wore today, I inaugurated my little Prada shoes. They are the most comfortable shoes. Literally, like pleasantly surprised, but not really because most of my shoes are from Prada and I know they are very comfortable for the most part. I think only one pair is not comfortable, and it is the one I wore yesterday. But I believe it is not comfortable because I wear slippery socks with it, so my feet keep on sliding inside of it. Next time I'll try and wear them with grip socks. But let me put my food away. I will put my shoes away as well because it's soft leather, so I feel like my cats are gonna think it's like a little thing they can dig their nail into. So I'm gonna put that away. I don't need the dust bags, I'm gonna wear it again. And then I'll see what I'm gonna do. But for now, that's about it.